What's up, guys? This is going to be a breakdown of the top 32 YCS Minneapolis decks, and with that, let's get into it. First up, we got Pure Sprite. This was 7 of the top 32. I think this deck's super strong. Obviously, with Sprint, it can do a lot with Nimble Angler and Beavers. It can play a lot of hand traps. It's still a really strong deck, just like it was before Darkwing Blast. Then we got 7 Pure Tier Elements. I think there was also some Danger Tier Elements, but Tier Elements was the main engine in these decks. I think these decks are super strong again. They don't really lose to Nib anymore because of Rule Calcos. Yeah, still a good deck. Then we got Bestial Tier Elements. I think Bestials are super strong because they're really good against Tier Elements, and they're pretty good against Sprite, and they're just kind of big bodies. I'm not really sure. I thought this deck would be more popular, more than Pure Tier Elements for sure. Then we got Flunder, 3 of those. I think this is pretty self-explanatory. Thunder gets to play some pretty unfair cards like D-Shifter and Featherstorm. Yeah, it's kind of a crazy deck. It's always been a crazy deck. No one really likes playing against it. It is what it is. Then there's 2 branded Tier Elements. I thought these lists would be way more popular because I think like Lubellion and the Bestials with the branded cards and branded High Spirits with the Tier Elements is crazy, but apparently it wasn't as crazy as I thought. Then we got 2 Sprite Tier Elements. One of these lists won, which was Crystal Blanc. This deck does a lot. I think it's because Sprint is just kind of busted, and if you play 3 Angler and you mill it, then you kind of just go off with Sprite plays. Yeah. And there was 1 Dragon Link. The Bestial cards are super strong in this. I mean, like Magnemite just searches a dragon in the end phase, so it searches out your whole combo. They're all dragons. Yeah, crazy. Runic Sprite, only 1. This is kind of surprising. I think there was a bunch of Runic Sprites in YCS Utrecht. I think it did get 3rd or 4th, though. Super strong deck. It has a good matchup against a lot of the decks out there. Kind of gets hit by Eradicator, but I didn't see a lot of those, so I don't know. And then Adventure Sprite, also super strong. Adventure cards have been good for a while. Exo Sister, a good deck, pretty good against Tier Elements. Has a rough time against all the other decks, so I'm not that surprised I only see 1. Scareclaw Tier Elements, don't really know what that deck does better than just Bestial or Pure Tier Elements, but hey, made it in. And then 1 Thunder Dragon. Honestly, I have no idea how this deck topped, but go him. Thunder Dragons are cool, I guess. Yeah.